Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is Ati and Amanda, but today I am riding solo again. My name is Amanda Ngapai, and today I just thought let me come on camera and talk to you guys. In the last few days, I think I started on Monday, Ati recommended that I listen to one of those, well, the book's name is The Secret, but you can get it on Netflix as it's sort of like an Audible on Netflix, but it does have visuals. So I listened to it or watched it on Monday, I think, and it just brought so much positivity into my life, and it brought so much calmness that I was like, I'm just going to start a series for myself on our YouTube channel. So it's going to be a 30-part series because I wanted to actually sink in. So I'm going to start this 30-part series with myself on the channel, just speaking about positivity and just making sure that your body and your soul and your mind is fed positivity on a daily basis. So I want to practice that 30 times on my YouTube series, and every day we're just going to be unpacking a new topic and just talking about the positive influence it does have on your life. So today I actually decided I'm going to start with gratitude. And I know gratitude is so important because it just, I don't know, it brings some positive vibe when you're feeling grateful and you just wake up in the morning, or the first thing towards your positivity is gratefulness, then I think we are on the right track. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm going to share the research that I did with you guys just with regards to being grateful and what it can do for you. So the pointers that we are going to touch on today with regards to the topic of gratitude is we're going to touch on what does gratitude do for your mind, why it is so important to be grateful, what is gratitude, and what my experience on gratitude is, and channeling your mind to always be grateful. So that's basically what we're going to touch base on today on the video of today. I think gratitude is really important to have, just basis of it. And I've seen so many inspirational quotes, and most successful people speak about gratitude. I remember I went on YouTube when I was doing my research, and I saw there was Oprah speaking about you being thankful, Denzel Washington. There were so many people that have already made it that know the impact of gratitude in your life. And I mean, if they're successful, then we might as well try it out, right? All right, so I'm going to start with what is gratitude. That's the first thing we're going to touch base on, just because I want us to understand what gratitude is before we dive into the other questions that I had read out in the beginning of the video. So what is gratitude? So gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Gratitude helps you see what's there instead of what isn't. I really love that. The last part where it says gratitude helps you see what's there instead of what isn't. That really touched me. That really, really touched me. And I don't know, it just changed my perspective so much on gratitude. Like I used to think that gratitude is just you showing that you appreciate something that somebody has done for you. I didn't know it could do so much for me and my mind, where it actually does channel my mind to be grateful for the things that I do have instead of always wanting more, if you understand what I'm saying. It's just, I love it. I really do love it. Okay, the second part is why is it important to be grateful or to have gratitude? Well, gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether it be tangible or intangible. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, and deal with their adversity, and build a strong relationship. I think this is very important, because we all know that when you do something for someone and they're grateful, you want to do that thing again, or you want to keep on doing nice things for that person. But when someone is not grateful, it's just like, okay, well then, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to do anything nice for you because you're not grateful. But when somebody comes to you and they're like, oh my God, Amanda, I really do appreciate what you did for me, and it means so much to me. It's just so amazing. Just give me a moment.
A few moments later.
I'm so sorry, I just got interrupted. But I was just touching base on what gratitude does for the person who is doing the kind gestures. Like it also motivates you to do more for more kindness for other people when they do show gratitude. And the third point is what gratitude does for the mind. Ooh. All right. So when we express gratitude and receive the same, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. The two crucial neurotransmitters responsible for our emotions, and they make us feel good. They enhance our good mood immediately, making us feel happy from the inside out. All right. So when we have gratitude, what it does for the mind, it enhances dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine is like one of the neurotransmitters in our brain that releases, it's like the happy pill. They call it the happy pill or the happy neurotransmitter. So when that is released from your brain, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel good about your life. So does serotonin, which is good for your well-being and your happiness. So what gratitude does is for your mind, it just makes you feel appreciative of the life you have or appreciative of the things you have, and it makes you happy. It literally just makes you happy. So when you wake up in the morning, and the first thing is when you wake up and you say, oh my God, I'm so grateful to be alive, or I'm so grateful to have shelter over my head, I'm so grateful I still have two arms to use. That then paints out a day of goodness for you because you started off in the morning with a good note. And if you are appreciative, then everything, you feel good about yourself. You're not like, oh my God, but this is what I'm lacking. This is what you just focus on, the things that you do have rather than the things that you don't have, even if it's things that are not tangible. All right. And the fourth thing that I want to speak about is my experience with gratitude. I think it was a few months back when I started researching on how to make yourself happy, and gratitude came up a lot of times. And there was this thing where they said that you need to each and every day write down 30 things that you appreciate of, but never repeat the same thing. So today you'd write a list of 30. Tomorrow you write another list of 30, but not the same list as yesterday. And I started doing that, and I felt so good because I was like, oh my God, I'm actually so blessed. Instead of me being like, oh my God, but I don't yet have the car of my dreams, or I don't live in the house of my dreams. But instead saying, oh my God, I'm so grateful to actually be in the life that I'm living and experiencing the experiences that I'm experiencing, And I just realized my life is actually not that bad. And that's what the list did for me, And I was just like, oh my God. And I was just like it's so amazing what one change in your life can make in like the long run. Because I wrote that list and I would think to myself, oh my God, now every day I have to, like, whether it be 2 or 3 things, I do just say what I am grateful for, and it helps me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm so excited about gratitude. I love gratitude. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, Lord, I'm grateful for 1, 2, and 3. Lord, I'm grateful for 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And I just feel like that it gives me so much hope, and it just shows me where I come from to where I'm going, Hey, the fifth and the last thing that we are going to cover is how to channel your mind to always be grateful. So as I had said before, that I kept like a list. So this is what you can do as well. You can keep a gratitude journal. So on the list, it doesn't have to be like 30 things that you're grateful for. It can actually be 1 or 2 things each and every day that you're grateful for. So you can wake up today and say, oh Lord, I'm so grateful that I have food to eat. Tomorrow, oh Lord, I'm so grateful that I'm still breathing. Or, just have a gratitude journal. That will help you channel your mind to be grateful. The second thing you can do is surround yourself with positive people. This is the most important one, I think. When you are surrounded with positivity, you reek positivity. You walk, you speak, you think positive vibes only. So if anybody brings negativity in your life, just cut yourself from them and just stick with people that bring all the positive and good things into your life. Because that's all we need, honestly. great vibes only. I'm about that. If you bring positivity into my life, trust me, I'll keep you around. And the third thing that you can do is remember where you were a year from today, where you are currently, and where you want to be. So remember what you had a year from today, like last year, the same date as today. Where were you? Remember where you are now, and also look at where you want to be next year, same time, same place. That is going to enable your mind to be like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I actually am moving forward. Even if you're still stuck in the same place, but remember the days, it's a year from now. God has given you a year, a whole year to do changes into your life, or He's given you a year to live the life that you dreamed of. So just be grateful that you've had those days added onto your life instead of you focusing on you still being at the same place. So focus on the positive things that you want to enhance in your life, All right, so I have there's some quotes on gratitude that I got on Pinterest, some of them on Instagram, and I was just like, these are great, so I'm just gonna add those onto the video. The first one that I really, really do like, and this one has been my spillion ever since I researched on gratitude a few months. Like, it says, gratitude is the magnet of miracles. What? Gratitude is the magnet of miracles. Oh, guys, I love that. It just means that when you are grateful, you attract better. You attract your miracles. So, I just love it. I don't know. I just love it. I don't want this video to be too long because I'm going to blab about gratitude. The second one is being grateful for what you have attracts what you're still going to get, which is sort of the same thing. Miracles, blessings is what you're expecting to get. So you being grateful today, it's actually going to attract those miracles and blessings in the future. So those ones are a bit of the same thing, but I like it anyway. The third one is gratitude will shift you to a higher frequency and you will attract much better things. All right. I hope you hear me because gratitude is the spillion, trust me. The third one is gratitude is the direct way out of comparison. Oh, that's my other favorite one. Gratitude is the direct way out of comparison. Because how are you going to be comparing yourself or yourself to other people when you're grateful for what you have? Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of you saying, oh my God, I drive a BMW. I wish I could drive a Mercedes-Benz like Michali or something like that. Instead of you comparing yourself, what gratitude does is it makes you grateful for what you do have. Because now you're starting to understand how blessed you are because somebody else doesn't have what you have, if you get what I'm saying. The last one says, don't let the things you want make you forget the things you already have. I'm going to repeat that one. Don't let the things you want make you forget the things you already have. Because at the end of the day, guys, it all boils down to you understanding how blessed you are. And I feel like that is the starting point of all positivity or all happy thoughts. If you start and you base your day on positivity and gratefulness and just understanding how blessed you are, then you are going to have a happy life. Because at the end of the day, you're not sitting there moping about what you don't have, but instead you're looking for the things that you do have and the things that you are grateful for. I don't know, I love gratitude. Like, it excites me so much when I see people being grateful for the things I do for them and me being grateful to the Lord Almighty for everything that He has done for me and even everybody around me. It just shifts my mindset so much to just appreciate and sit down and say, but I am blessed. Like, I'm not sleeping on the streets. God forbid. I go to bed. Whenever I'm hungry, I'm able to eat. I can clothe myself. I've got a job. I can pay my bills. It's not all that bad. And I think when you begin to channel that in your mind, then what it does is in the universe, it brings back more of what you're supposed to be getting. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed researching for this video. And yeah, this is just the beginning of the 30-part series that I'm going to be doing on my channel, just to channel the mind to be more positive, you know. And I know they say in order to start a new habit, you have to do it like about 21 times. I want to do it 30 times so that it's really instilled. I just want to go back to being a happy person, being an appreciative person. And I just want to take you guys with me on that journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing the second part of it, because I'm not going to be doing it like every day, but I'm going to do a 30-part series of it, if you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and go follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to link everything down below. And also just don't forget to go on YouTube and watch these gratitude videos and staying positive videos. I'm going to link some of them that I watched on my description box so that you can see where I got my information from. And yeah, you can also just chat to me on the comments for what you're grateful for. Let's start there. Just drop one thing that you are super grateful for, and then we'll just take it from there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.